Viewers, it's time for Superfast 50. I'm Shivangi Shukla. Let's get started. Google searches for Lakshwadeep have skyrocketed worldwide after Maldivian minister, along with other cabinet members and government officials, made disparaging and unsavory references to PM Modi's Lakshwadeep visit. Celebrities are rallying behind PM Modi's call for promoting beach tourism in Lakshwadeep and have come out in open support in promoting local beach destinations and other tourist spots. High Commissioner of India to Maldives has had a pre-arranged meeting with Dr. Ali Nasser Mohammed, Ambassador at Large at Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Maldives, today to discuss bilateral issues. Amid escalating India-Maldives diplomatic row, the chairman of Aviation and Tourism has appealed for a boycott of Maldives. After Maldives MPs posted PM Modi's visit to Lakshwadeep, now online travel booking has announced its decision to cancel any bookings to Maldives. Co-founder Prashant Pitti said that they want to put nation first and business later.
हमने डिसाइड किया है कि अब हम आगे से कोई भी मालदीव्स की बुकिंग एक्सेप्ट नहीं करेंगे। हमारे देश में 3 लाख लोग हर साल मालदीव्स जाते थे, अब वो इस ट्रिप पे ये फैसिलिटी अवेल नहीं कर पाएंगे।
Make My Trip's Chief Marketing and Business Officer Raj Rishi Singh said that they are seeing 3,400% increase in on-platform searches for Lakshwadeep and that they will build the Beaches of India's campaign, under which the customers will get knowledge about the beaches of India. Make My Trip will also provide remarkable deals and discounts under this. Union Minister Meenakshi Lekhi said that India has a diversity of places where one can visit, right from coastal areas like Lakshwadeep to mountains like Leh Ladakh and even world-class hotels. She urged the citizens to help make India a self-reliant, developed nation.
आप चाहे पहाड़ों को चुने, चाहे समुद्र के किनारों को चुने, चाहे वन क्षेत्रों को चुने या फिर बेहतरीन होटलों को चुने, आपके पास जब भारत में ये सब व्यवस्थाएं हैं तो उसका आनंद लें और भारत को आत्मनिर्भर राष्ट्र बनाने में मदद करें।
Former Maldives Foreign Minister said that India-Maldives relationship was important and hoped the current crisis will be resolved at the earliest. She also said that the two countries have cooperated well on projects like Indira Gandhi Memorial Hospital and other landmarks in the defence area. In a momentous verdict today, the Supreme Court has cancelled the release of Bilkis Banu's rapist, now the victim of gang rape during the Gujarat riots. Supreme Court struck down Gujarat government's remission order of 11 convicts and asked them to surrender. Supreme Court said that the exercise of the power of the state of Gujarat was an instance of usurpation of power and abuse of power. It also said that the state of Gujarat was not competent to pass the remission orders of the convicts, but the Maharashtra government was. Karnataka Congress Minister Lakshmi Hebalkar has quoted controversy, and she said that Belgavi was part of Maharashtra before the independence. She said that Kannada language has many years of history and she's proud that it has received 8. Now this is coming in, but it was earlier in Maharashtra. BJP leader C.T. Ravi called out Lakshmi Hebalkar over her statement and said that before India got independence, all states were part of the British Empire and Karnataka had 3 parts: Mumbai, Mysore and Old Mysore. He asked what the message was she was trying to give. LOP Karnataka R. Ashok said that Hebalkar has given this statement to gain Maratha votes. He further added that she had taken a constitutional oath in Karnataka and not in Maharashtra, and that she has insulted more than 7 crore Kannadigas. Former Chief Minister of Karnataka, Basavaraj Bommai, called out Lakshmi Hebalkar for her immature and anti-Karnataka and anti-Kannada statements on Belgavi. Bommai said that Hebalkar should know that the case is before the Supreme Court and Belgavi belongs to Karnataka. Lok Janshakti Party National President Chirag Paswan said that his party is in talks with the NDA alliance and there will soon be an announcement regarding the seat sharing. He also said that in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections, they will win all the 40 seats in Bihar. Days after a team of enforcement directorate was attacked by a mob in This happened in the North 24 Parganas area. ED says that the West Bengal police registered their FIR under bailable non-scheduled offences. ED also says that the FIR copy has not been shared with them. TMC leader Kunal Ghosh called out West Bengal governor for acting like a BJP cadre. Ghosh said that the governor should talk to the state government, but he is instead playing the role of opposition.
गवर्नर भाजपा का कैडर जैसा बिहेव कर रहे हैं, उसको स्टेट गवर्नमेंट से प्रॉपर कम्युनिकेशन लेकर बात करना चाहिए, वो नहीं कर रहा है। अभी वो ऑपोजिशन वाला रोल निभा रहे हैं।
TMC leader Kunal Ghosh called out Congress West Bengal chief Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary for being a BJP man. He said that Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary was damaging TMC in West Bengal and pleasing BJP. On the alleged PDS scam in West Bengal, the ED said that the magnitude of the scam is enormous and only one person received over rupees 9 to 10,000 crores. He is suspected of transferring rupees 2,000 crores to Dubai either directly or through Bangladesh. Union Minister Kiran Rijiju slammed Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Nyaya Yatra by saying that the Nyaya Yatra does not mean anything. Further speaking, Rijiju hailed BJP's Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra, said that it is for the people of India, unlike Nyaya Yatra of Congress, which is merely for Rahul's enjoyment. India signed the bilateral Hajj agreement 2024 with the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Accompanied by the Minister of State for External Affairs, V. Muralidharan, Union Minister Smriti Irani signed the agreement with the Minister of Hajj and Umrah. Aam Aadmi Party MP Sanjay Singh filed his nomination for the forthcoming Rajya Sabha elections. Singh has been lodged in the Tihar jail in a money laundering case related to the liquor policy case. Gujarat is gearing up for the Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit, which will be held from the 10th of January till 12th. Vibrant lighting works were seen across the city. Special cell of Delhi police arrested an absconding gangster of notorious Prince Teotia gang from Gurugram. Taranjeet Singh was absconding in a sensational Fortuner car jacking case. Panvel police has registered a case against two people for trying to enter Salman Khan's Arpita farmhouse, and this happened in New Panvel. And we see the two belong to the Punjab. They were also carrying fake ID cards. They have been booked for trespassing. Huge fire broke out in a warehouse in Maharashtra's, and this has happened in Uran. Fire tenders are present on the spot and are trying to bring the fire under control. No casualties have been reported. Tamil Nadu witnessed a heavy rainfall which caused a flood-like situation in the state. Rainwater entered into the residential area after heavy rainfall. Assam has declared January 22nd as dry day to mark Ram Temple consecration in Ayodhya. Now we see that the chief ministers are from NDA-ruled states, and more than 6,000 people are scheduled to attend the Pran Pratishtha ceremony in Ayodhya. With just days to go for the 75th Republic Day celebration, parade rehearsals were held at Kartavya Path in New Delhi. This year's Republic Day parade will feature two all-women contingents from the Defence Forces marching. Due to cold weather conditions, Chandigarh administration announced all schools for classes up to 8 will remain closed up to Jan 14th. For classes 9 to 12 in all government-aided schools, we see that the physical classes will continue. An explosion erupted in Gaza as the fight between Israeli forces and Hamas terrorists in the territory continues. Thousands of people fled to the southern part as the fighting happens near the main hospital in central Gaza. Israeli military released video shows fighter jets striking a Hezbollah military compound in the area of Marwahin, and now Hezbollah was carrying out strikes along the border nearly every day since the war in Gaza broke out. During a cabinet meeting, Shataya has said that the court will be looking at crimes happening today in front of everyone's eyes and ears. He also mentioned that the Palestinians are in pain and children are being killed along with women and elderly with premeditation. One Palestinian was killed and several others are left injured after a drone missile attack hit a car in Rafah. The injured were taken to the Kuwaiti hospital in Rafah. Israeli military released video of troops operating in the Gaza Strip. During the press release, the IDF said that the forces conducted scans of terror infrastructure located in civilian residences and terrorist offices. Staff from WHO and the UN humanitarian agency visited the main hospital in central Gaza. A large number of people were brought to the hospital for urgent treatment after Israeli airstrikes. Israeli military said that they struck a number of areas in Lebanon in response to an anti-tank missile that was launched toward the northern Israeli city of Kiryat Shimona. Displays screened that Beirut's international airport were hacked by domestic anti-Hezbollah groups. This seems to be the continuation of the unresolved clash between Lebanese militant group and the Israeli military as well. A suspected Israeli drone airstrikes in southern Lebanon killed a senior Hezbollah commander. 24. We see that Palestinians above 200 in number were killed, 50 were wounded in the last 24 hours in Gaza. Tension escalates in the region. Israeli defense troops operating Gaza discovered that Hamas was being guided by Iran on how to use strategic weapons. Forces also discovered many terror tunnels as well as rocket launching pads used to target greater Tel Aviv area. Amidst the violence of the opposition party, Sheikh Hasina is back in power for the fourth term in a row. According to the local media, Hasina's Awami League party won 224 seats out of 299. The main opposition party and its allies boycotted the election, saying that Hasina's government could not oversee free and fair polls. Another devastating Russia's missile attack for Ukraine left 1 killed and at least 30 injured. The report says that at least 4 missiles hit the country's second largest city. While weather continues to be better in Australia's southeast, hundreds of people were ordered to evacuate their homes. Residents and tourists were asked to leave immediately by the authorities as the floodwaters rose to dangerous levels. The residents of small village in Myanmar grieve for their homes after the airstrikes, which killed at least 17 civilians, including 9 children. The rescue workers said that the aerial attack damaged a number of buildings. A van carrying police assigned to protect workers in an anti-polio immunization campaign exploded. At least 6 officers has been killed in northwest Pakistan. This happened after a few hours of authorities launching the anti-polio campaign of the new year. After half a century, the first U.S. lunar lander in more than 50 years rocketed towards the moon. Astro Robotic Technologies lander caught a ride on a brand new rocket, United Launch Alliance's Vulcan. The National Transportation and Safety Board of Alaska has said that the lost door plug was found near Portland in Oregon. The Boeing jetline that suffered an in-flight blowout was not being used for flight to Hawaii, as it indicated a pressurization problem. Farmers blocked the highway access in Germany as a protest against the government's plan to scrap tax breaks on diesel used in architecture and in agriculture. This happened in Berlin. Hundreds of tractors blocked the main road leading to the Brandenburg Gate. Britain's tennis player Jack Draper kicks off his new season by defeating Sebastian Baez. The Argentine lost in the first round of the Brisbane International last week to Lucas Klein. American basketball player Draymond Green back to field with Golden State Warriors 1 day after being reinstated by the NBA following a 12-game suspension. The guard of the Warriors team stated that they missed him dearly and they will never be the same until he's in the lineup.